Hello everyone, I'm Sanjay of third year BTech IT student. Today we are going to learn about basic working in Cisco Packet Tracer. Now let's open Cisco Packet Tracer. This is the workspace where we are going to build a network. And we have so many tools here. For example, if you click here, these are all routers. Cisco has a variety of routers. You can choose any of the routers you want. Since we are dealing with the basic concept, you can choose any of the basic routers. If you want any switches, just click this one. You will get variety of switches and you will always prefer Cisco 2960 switch. If you want hubs, just click here. If you want to use some wireless devices in your workspace, just click here. And if you want some cables, just click this. You will get some cables. And we are concerned about these two cables. This is straight through cable and this is crossover cable. And these two cables are Ethernet cable. If you want end devices, just click here. You will get lots of devices like our traditional computers or our desktop computers, laptops, servers, printers, voice over IP phones, televisions, wireless tablets, and smartphones. For time being, we will just take two computers and we will establish a peer-to-peer network. To establish a peer-to-peer network, I'm taking two computers. What cable is used in order to connect these two computers? For connecting two different devices, we have to use Ethernet straight through cable. For connecting two devices of same kind, we have to use crossover cable. Since these two are of same type, so we have to use Ethernet crossover cable. How to use crossover cable? Just go to the cable spot, that is the connection port, and we have to click on the straight through cable or crossover cable. Since we are in the need of crossover cable, just click on this crossover cable and come to this PC. In this PC, we will have an Ethernet port. Just click on this PC. You will find two ports. One is R232 port, which is a serial port, and we are going to connect an Ethernet cable. And to be precise, it is a crossover cable, that is the Ethernet port. Just click on this and again and click on this PC. We are going to connect in the first Ethernet port. So we have taken a cable, just visualize like this. We have a CPU, we have a computer, and we have our cable. This is like taking an Ethernet crossover cable and connecting it to the two Ethernet ports of the two different computers. And if you want to know more about this, just click on this PC and just go to the physical port. This is the CPU portion of this PC. You will find an Ethernet port here. Insert the crossover cable into this port. And similarly, for this PC also, we will have an Ethernet port. So this is like taking a cable, plugging it into the exact port. So far, we have taken two computers. We have connected an Ethernet crossover cable to these two computers. We will see whether these two computers are reachable or not. But we are missing one thing now. We have not assigned any IP address to any of these PCs. Now we will assign IP addresses to this PC. Just click on this computer, go to the desktop option. In desktop option, you will find IP configuration. Just click on this IP configuration and we will have some IP address to this PC. Let it be 10.10.10.1. And to this PC, we will assign 10.10.10.2. Just click on this PC, go to the desktop option, just click on the IP configuration and give 10.10.10.2. So now we have assigned IP address to both of the PCs. And I will put a label so that it will be easy for us to understand. So this is just a label. It has no role to play with the networking concept. So this is the computer that is 10.10.10.1. Now we will see what is the IP address of this PC, what is the MAC address of this PC, and whether these two computers are reachable. Please note, I am working with this computer 10.10.10.1. Now to know the IP configuration details, we know what is the command that is used to view the IP configuration details. To view the IP configuration details in the command prompt of the computer, we are required to give ipconfig command. Just go to this PC Now, we are not going to configure the IP address of this PC. Rather, we are going to see the IP address. We have to see what is the IP configuration. So in that PC, we have to go to the command prompt, and the command to know the IP configuration is ipconfig. Just click ipconfig and it gives us the IP address detail. The IP address of this computer is 10.10.10.1. And we will see what is the IP address of this computer now. Just click on this PC, go to command prompt of this PC and give ipconfig. So we are in the second PC. Now we will see how to see the physical address. Go to this PC, the desktop, this command prompt and give ipconfig space slash all and see what's the physical address of this computer. It is 0040 dot 0b40 dot 5552, and this is the MAC address. We know physical addresses or MAC addresses. If you observe, Windows uses a different notation. Cisco is using a different notation. Cisco uses dot as a separator, whereas Windows uses hyphen as a separator. But whatever it is, MAC addresses are generally 48 bits. Now we will see the MAC address of this PC also. Just go to this PC, click on the command prompt and give ipconfig space slash all. And the MAC address of this computer is this. So far, we have seen how to see the IP address and MAC address in the computers in Cisco Packet Tracer. Now, now we will see whether these two computers are reachable or not. Now, I will go to this command prompt of this computer and I will issue the command ping 10.10.10.2. That is a destination computer. And this is computer is going to send out 4 packets and it will receive acknowledgements for 4 packets. Prompt. I'm working in this computer which is having the IP address 10.10.10.1. So what happens if I give enter? It sends 4 packets. If connectivity is there, it will receive 4 acknowledgements. I will give enter now. Yes, I'm getting replies for the 4 packets that are sent. If you could notice, it has sent 4 packets and it has received acknowledgements for 4 packets. So the number of packets that are sent is 4 and the number of packets that are received is 4. So 4 packets are sent and 4 packets are received and we have counted no loss. So there is 0% loss here. In today's demo, I showed you how to use Cisco Packet Tracer to build a simple network for both learning and practicing network skills. As you saw, I encourage you to try building more complex networks on your own and experiment with different configurations. So thank you for watching.